1 Tetris. It's fine, it's fine.
I showed so many metal things yesterday during the call.
Alright, gold against Giogi. That's a very interesting matchup. Dan against Eliwa is interesting as well, but roll against Daz is always a bit one-sided, unfortunately. We'll see if Eliwa can make it interesting. By oh, is it?
If I start talking to you,
Oh! Will it help?
no.
DanV getting a bit high. Gets a Tetris. Pretty neck and neck right now. Giogi neck and neck as well. A couple of points behind gold. Oh, nice placement of the T for the delayed burn by Giogi. Gold now 1 Tetris behind, gets a Tetris. Tetris for Giogi. Giogi, who got an average of 2 qualifier PB here in Vienna. Got his best AO2 qual ever, and his second best AO2 qual was last year in Vienna as well. So Giogi is doing great when he comes here for some reason. And Gold was a bit disappointed by his qual, but still a very decent qual for a DAS player, especially in like only an hour of play. Giogi with a slight lead, but a slightly dirty board, has to fix the board, gets a dirty Tetris first and fixes the board in just 1 additional burn. Then, oh, what an adjustment of the T by Dan. I did not see that coming. Dan is 2.5 Tetrises ahead in a drought right now. 22 pieces drought. Did he just set up that bar column 9, or was it a misdrop? I don't know, but whatever. He got the long bar and the Tetris anyways. Eliwa, good burns here with that J. Reopening the right side, 73,000 points behind. Gold less than a Tetris behind, neck and neck. Both players at 61 lines. Gonna try to readjust Gold's webcam, because as of now we can only see Violet. DanV needs a Z or a T to the left. Gets a long bar, gets the Tetris, gets another Tetris, still has to fix that left side. Not looking the prettiest. Okay, good adjustment of that long bar. Another Tetris for DanV, 120,000 points into the lead. Eliwa reopens the well just in time for Tetris, 289. Oh, Gold and Giogi are pretty much tied, separated by a Tetris now. Giogi in the lead. Tetris for Gold, separated by like 1,000 points. Tetris for Giogi. Giogi is a couple of lines ahead. Tetris for Gold, so they're pretty much on the same pace at the same line count. Giogi is like 3 to 4 pieces ahead. Okay, Gold waiting on a long bar here. Having to take some burns. This is a small drought. 18, 19, 20 pieces drought. Oh, and Eliwa is done at 296. DanV gets game 1. And Giogi getting high here. 35 pieces drought. That's a huge drought. Oh my god. 39, 41. 43 pieces drought. Still surviving. That was a 47 piece drought. Jeez. Another Tetris for Giogi, Tetris for gold.
Alright.
Are we ready to start the next game?
Yes.
Yes, so let's go in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Game 2, different openers there. Let's see who made the better choice for those opening pieces. Tetris for Giogi, transitioning at 581, 581 transition. Gold will transition in 2 lines. Gold will transition at 584, so actually gold ahead at transition by like 2,500 points, but hangs that long bar to the left. Gold needs a long bar left, getting a bunch of useless pieces right now. Finally getting that bar. Gold still has to fix that stack. Giogi 616 with a pretty clean board right now, gets a Tetris 642 into 21. Gold with a clean stack, 600 on 21. Oh no, hangs the long bar. Can he get another long bar to the right? He needs to quick tap a long bar to the right. It's not gonna come in time. Gold is done for game 1. And Giogi is still going at 698. Is he gonna Mulen that game, see if he can get a max out? Yeah, it looks like he's gonna Mulen this. 726 on level 22 is a pretty good pace, good adjustment for that T-tuck. Oh, and Dan is actually in a tough situation here. Needs to uncover that hole on column 6. And does it before filling it in with that long bar. Dan is fine, reopens the right side, bangs down a Tetris. Dan is only a Tetris and a half ahead of Eliwa, so this is pretty neck and neck.
Ah, ich habe verstanden, Trump ist gestorben. Leider nicht. Doch nicht. Ja. Zwar einen neuen Krieg angefangen hat.
Oh. Oh, nice burn with the L for Dan. Dan getting a bit high. That J tower could be problematic, but it isn't. Dan still only a Tetris and a half ahead. Oh, misdrops that S. So Eliwa is following Dan's pace here. Oh, Dan, those Z pieces are not helping. Can he get a J to the left? He's gonna get the Z piece, doesn't wanna wait for the J or the bar. Dan misses the S pin, shouldn't be in any danger of topping out, but this is a great opportunity for Eliwa to take the lead. Eliwa waiting on a long bar, it's a drought now. 20 pieces drought, gets a long bar, gets the Tetris. Oh, hold on. Gold.
Line advantage für Dan.
Hold on, gold's capture.
Sorry?
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm stupid. Gio was still mullening the game and he got 1.189. That was impressive. For a second, I thought the second game had started and that gold's capture wasn't working, but no. It was just Gio finishing up that game 1 with almost a 1.2. Pretty impressive here. And that Spire for Dan. Ooh. This is kind of a suffer game for Dan, but he's still ahead by 4,000 points. Eliwa on the verge of taking the lead here, but Eliwa is getting high. Can she get anything to the left? Oh no, this is difficult. She needs a long bar now. Where's the long bar for Eliwa? And she's gonna top out at 354. Dan gets game 2. That was a 24 piece drought when she topped out. And the game started, game 2 for gold against Giogi. That wasn't a very good seed for Dan and Eliwa. It's kind of a suffer 18 pace here. And are you guys ready to go? Alright, so let's go. Oh, hold on, Dan's not ready yet. Yep.
There needs to be a not ready button.
Yeah.
Okay, they're ready.
Alright, let's go for game 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Giogi with column 3, the Adam well as we call it in the PAL community. Simul Tetris. Oh, interesting placement of that Z all the way to the left by Giogi. He's gonna try to get back to a right side Tetris. Oh, that was some very creative placements here by Giogi, but he's gonna have to clean up the board. He's one Tetris behind. Alright, Giogi still on that column, still on column 4 now, in a drought, 30 piece drought, still counting, 34, 35, where is the long bar? There it is after 38 piece drought. Lots of droughts for these players. DanV getting a bit high, Eliwa as well. It's getting a bit dangerous here, but very good placements by Eliwa. She's gonna burn out of it, no problem. I'm trying to adjust the webcam on my app, but the lag is so bad with this internet connection that it's just getting worse. Where is Dan? Oh no, and gold tops out at 250. So Giogi is good for game 2. Eliwa, oh no, DanV was pretty high. Eliwa's fine here, 100k behind. DanV misdropping that L. DanV 110,000 points ahead. Giogi ahead by 2.5 Tetrises for that game 3. Gold does not wanna go out like that. Alright, gold going for a column 3, one of the grounds. Gets that dirty Tetris. On top, Dan ahead by, oh, nice Z-spin, ahead by 150,000 points. Oh, what did he try to do here? I thought he was going for a Witz with that T setup. In the end, chose to tuck a square. Interesting, but it worked out in the end. Dan at 519 at 109 lines. Looking good for a 650 transition or more. Eliwa at 388, 48. Looking for a 500 transition perhaps. Giogi 259, 3.5 Tetris is ahead. Gold 183. Gold falling behind, but not giving up. Has a very clean board, bangs down the Tetris. He's also a couple of lines behind. 570 for Dan. Had nowhere to put that S-piece. I would love a J to the left. It's not gonna get it in time. It's still useful. He can tuck a T underneath this. Perfect. Dan 595 will transition with the next line. There it is, 619 transition. 619 transition for Dan. Eliwa at 467. Can still get one last Tetris to transition at 491. Decent transition with Daz. Obviously when you're up against a roller it is pretty tough to keep up the pace. Eliwa who's gonna try to go all the way to the kill screen now. Let's see if he chooses to go aggressive or just trying to survive to the kill screen, hoping that Dan tops out at some point. And on the bottom, gold 2 and two Tetrises behind, pretty much. Giogi 432, gold 368. Purple in the chat saying Giogi having some fun. Yeah, Giogi is a very creative player. Your current DAS world champion and CTWC DAS finalist in 2024 and 2025 champion. Against gold, a very strong DAS player from Macedonia. Tetris for Eliwa 627. Fighting hard and doing good for now, and I'm just, oh no, commentary curse. She just misdropped as I was commentating her 19 stack. Alright, she's gonna be fine here. Dan is already at 963 on level 25. So what can we do as DAS players against this? Dan will have to top out like right now, and Eliwa will have to play the 19 of her life. Doesn't look like Dan is about to top out. In a sense, it's no pressure for Eliwa. It's just trying to get out of that dig and get to that kill screen, which isn't a kill screen for Dan. Pesky roller. Giogi, ooh, Giogi in trouble here. He's 5 Tetrises ahead, but needs to get out of this situation, and he's out of the dig. Alright, everything's fine for Giogi. 121,000 points ahead. Transitioned with a score above 600k. Gold transitioned with a low 500. Nice long bar flat by Giogi, followed by that Tetris. Gold is getting high here. Gold is getting a bit high. 25 pieces drought. The long bar came a couple of pieces too late for gold. Gets a Tetris with that next long bar. He's 138,000 points behind. Good duck. Gold is gonna have to go aggressive. He needs this game to stay alive in the tournament. Oh, and Eliwa will top out on level 28 at 711. And DanV already at 1.29. DanV with the 1.3. Let's see if DanV can get the rollover. He was telling me he has more than 100 rollovers already. Like, 1.4 here on level 33. This is a great pace actually. Dan is clean. Clean and Tetris ready. Where's the bar? 15-piece drought. 20-piece drought. Oh, the long bar not showing up. 30-piece drought here for Dan. But still a 1.4. And Giogi is done at 833. So gold needs 834. 834 required for gold. Can gold get that chase down? Guys, calm down. Gold is on a chase down. He needs 834. This is tough for gold. He needs something for that right side. Yes. Come on. Gets that square. This is a drought, but he doesn't care. High up like that, you don't need the long bar anyways. Oh god, he needs something to the left. He's gonna hang. And Giogi is good for game 3. And we are done with our matches. 2 sweeps, unfortunately, but well played by both of these players. Eliwa, who went to transition for these games. Giogi and Gold, who played pretty nicely, but yeah, Giogi was like just way ahead of his game. And we are done for these matches. We'll go on a short break and
At the end of round 2.
I can fill it up if you want.
Yeah, and that's all in Austrian ones. Yeah, I'm gonna raid Classic Tetris, so sign off.
Are we done for today?
Yeah.
Alright.
Give your goodbyes.
Yes. Alright, guys. Stream 2 is done for today. I can end the stream and raid the main Classic Tetris channel, I guess. Let me just enter. So Giogi winning 3-0 as well. The scores have been entered. We're good to go. Yep. Do I raid Classic Tetris at least? Alright.